Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this episode, we're going to talk about Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, SINP Occupation in Demand List 2023. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Saskatchewan has one of the fastest growing economies in Canada, and in order to sustain that growth, Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program SINP has an occupation in demand stream that is based on the local labor market needs, and help the province to nominate immigrants with work experience in any one of the occupations that are in demand in 2023. Saskatchewan Occupation in Demand is one of SINP's international skilled worker stream, skilled immigrants who have work experience in one Saskatchewan in demand occupation, and are able to score high points on SINP points assessment grid and can submit an expression of interest, EOI, to be eligible for the stream. What is SINP Occupations in Demand Requirements 2023? For skilled immigrants to be eligible under the Saskatchewan Occupation in Demand subcategory, they must have a minimum of 1 year of work experience in an occupation that is in demand in Saskatchewan in past 10 years. In their field of education or training, that occupation must not be in the SINP excluded occupation list. NOC Code 0011. Occupation Name, Legislators. 0012, Senior Government Managers and Officials. 0015, Senior Managers Trade, Broadcasting, and Other Services, NEC. 0311, Managers in Healthcare. 0411, Government Managers Health and Social Policy Development and Program Administration. 0412, Government Managers Economic Analysis, Policy Development, and Program Administration. 0413, Government Managers Education Policy Development and Program Administration. 0414, Other Managers in Public Administration. 0422, School Principals and Administrators of Elementary and Secondary Education. 0431, Commission Police Officers. 0432, Fire Chiefs and Senior Firefighting Officers. 0433, Commissioned Officers of the Canadian Forces. 0511, Library, Archive, Museum and Art Gallery Managers. 0512, Managers Publishing, Motion Pictures, Broadcasting and Performing Arts. 0513, Recreation, Sports, and Fitness Program and Service Directors. 0823, Managers in Aquaculture. 1111, Financial Auditors and Accountants. 1113, Securities Agents, Investment Dealers, and Brokers. 1227, Court Officers and Justices of the Peace. 1228, Employment Insurance, Immigration, Border Services, and Revenue Officers. 1312, Insurance Adjusters and Claims Examiners. 1314, Assessors, Valuators, and Appraisers. 1315, Customs, Ship and Other Brokers. 2111, Physicists and Astronomers. 2113, Geoscientists and Oceanographers. 2114, Meteorologists and Climatologists. 2115, Other Professional Occupations in Physical Sciences. 2122, Forestry Professionals. 2145, Petroleum Engineers. 2146, Aerospace Engineers. 2152, Landscape Architects. 2153, Urban and Land Use Planners. 2271, Air Pilots, Flight Engineers, and Flying Instructors. 2273, Deck Officers, Water Transport. 2274, Engineer Officers, Water Transport. 2275, Railway Traffic Controllers and Marine Traffic Regulators. 3011, Nursing Coordinators and Supervisors. 3012, Registered Nurses and Registered Psychiatric Nurses. 3,111 specialist physicians. 3,112 general practitioners and family physicians. 3,113 dentists. 3,114 veterinarians. 3,121 optometrists. 3,124 allied primary health practitioners. 3,125 other professional occupations in health diagnosing and treating. 3,131 pharmacists. 3,132 dietitians and nutritionists. 3,141 audiologists and speech-language pathologists. 3,142 physiotherapists. 3,144 other professional occupations in therapy and assessment. 3,213 animal health technologists and veterinary technicians. 3,221 denturists. 3,222 dental hygienists and dental therapists. 3,231 opticians. 3,232 practitioners of natural healing. 3,233 licensed practical nurses. 3,236 massage therapists. 4012 post-secondary teaching and research assistants. 4031 secondary school teachers. 4032 elementary school and kindergarten teachers. 4,111 judges. 4112 lawyers and Quebec notaries. 4154 professional occupations in religion. 4155 probation and parole officers and related occupations. 4168 program officers unique to government. 4217 other religious occupations. 4311 police officers, except commissioned. 4,312 firefighters. 4313 non-commissioned ranks of the Canadian Forces. 5,111 librarians. 5,112 conservators and curators. 5,113 archivists. 5,121 authors and writers. 5,122 editors. 5,123 journalists. 5,125 translators, terminologists, and interpreters. 5,131 producers, directors, choreographers, and related occupations. 5,132 conductors, composers, and arrangers. 5,133 musicians and singers. 5,134 dancers. 5,135 actors and comedians. 5,136 painters, sculptors, and other visual artists. 5,211 library and public archive technicians. 5,212 technical occupations related to museums and art galleries. 5,221 photographers. 5,222 film and video camera operators. 5,223 graphic arts technicians. 5,224 broadcast technicians. 5,225 audio and video recording technicians. 5,226 other technical and coordinating occupations in motion pictures, broadcasting, and the performing arts. 5,227 support occupations in motion pictures, broadcasting, photography, and the performing arts. 5,231 announcers and other broadcasters. 5,232 other performers, NEC. 5,241 graphic designers and illustrators. 5,242 interior designers and interior decorators. 5,243 theatre, fashion, exhibit, and other creative designers. 5,244 artisans and craftspersons. 5,245 pattern makers, textile, leather, and fur products. 5,251 athletes. 5,252 coaches. 5,253 sports officials and referees. 5254 program leaders and instructors in recreation, sport, and fitness. 6231 insurance agents and brokers. 6232 real estate agents and salespersons. 6311 food service supervisors. 6314 customer and information services supervisors. 6341 hairstylists and barbers. 6343 shoe repairers and shoemakers. 6346 funeral directors and embalmers. 7233 sheet metal workers. 7247 cable television service and maintenance technicians. 7253 gas fitters. 7303 supervisors, printing and related occupations. 7316 machine fitters. 7318 elevator constructors and mechanics. 7331 oil and solid fuel heating mechanics. 7361 railway and yard locomotive engineers. 7372 drillers and blasters, surface mining, quarrying and construction. 8232 oil and gas well drillers, servicers, testers, and related workers. 8261 fishing masters and officers. 8262 fishermen and women. 9214 supervisors, plastic and rubber products manufacturing. 9217 supervisors, textile, fabric, fur, and leather products processing and manufacturing. 9221 supervisors, motor vehicle assembling. 9222 supervisors, electronics manufacturing. 9223 supervisors, electrical products manufacturing. 9224 supervisors, furniture and fixtures manufacturing. 9227 supervisors, other products manufacturing and assembly. 9235 pulping, papermaking and coating control operators. 9243 water and waste treatment plant operators. Other than the above requirements, they must also meet the following points. 1. Need to score a minimum of 60 points out of 100 on the SINP point assessment grid. 2. Must have minimum Canadian language benchmark, CLB level 4 under language proficiency factors. 3. Need to have minimum a diploma, certificate, or degree from a post-secondary study or program or its equivalent when having a foreign education. To prove the equivalency to Canadian education, candidate have to get the education assessed through Educational Credential Assessment, ECA. 4. Have to show proof of professional status or licensure for regulated occupations, if applicable. 5. Have to enough settlement funds with a well-furbished settlement plan. What is the SINP Point Assessment Grid 2023? To select only the potential immigrants, SINP has their own point assessment grid that award SINP points to the candidates based on the candidate's credentials. Candidates have to create their profile through SINP's online portal Oasis. Once the candidate's profile is created, it will be evaluated based on the SINP point assessment grid. If the profile is able to get a minimum of 60 points, they will be allowed submitting an EOI and getting into the SINP EOI pool. Higher ranked profiles in the EOI pool will be then issued invitations through regularly held provincial draws. SINP Point Assessment Grid 2023. 1. Education and training, maximum 23 points. 2. Skilled work experience, maximum 15 points. 3. Language ability, maximum 20 points. For age, maximum 12 points. 5. Connection to Saskatchewan labor market, maximum 30 points. Total, 100 points. What is the SINP occupation in demand in 2023? Following is the list of occupations that are in demand occupations in Saskatchewan in 2023. NOC 0112. Occupation, Human Resource Professionals. 2171, Information System Analyst and Consultants. 2172, Database Analyst and Data Administrators. 2253, Drafting Technologists and Technicians. 7315, aircraft mechanics and aircraft inspectors. 0111, financial managers. 0114, other administrative service managers. 0122, banking credit and other investment managers. 0821, agriculture managers. 1114, other financial officers. 1221, administrative officers. 1221, administrative assistants. 1311, accounting technicians and bookkeepers. 2174, computer programmers and interactive media developers. 2251, architecture technologists and technicians. 6235, financial sales representatives. 6332, bakers. 7321, automotive service technicians, truck and bus mechanics and mechanical repairs. 0013, senior managers, financial communicators and other business services. 0014, senior managers, healthcare, education and social community. 0016, senior managers, construction, transportation and production utilities. 0113, purchasing managers. 0114, other administrative service managers. 0121, insurance, real estate and financial brokerage managers. 0124, advertising, marketing and public relations managers. 2174, web designers and developers. 3413, nurse aides, orderlies and patient service associates. 4412, home support workers and related occupations. On September 18, 2019, SINP makes a major change by, rather than listing the occupations that are now eligible, SINP listed 130 ineligible occupations. This makes a total above mentioned 218 occupations eligible under SINP Occupation in Demand category in 2023. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.